listen carefully. If y is equal to 32 minus root 600 minus root 54 divided by 8 plus root 150 minus root 24, then find the value of root y. That means whatever the expression which they have given, I need to find the square root of that expression. Now y is 32 minus 600 is nothing but 100 into 6, which is 10 root 6. This is 9 into 6, which is 3 root 6, divided by 8 plus. This is 30 into, or this is how much, sir? This is 150, right? 150 is nothing but 25 into 6. Try to express everything as root 6. 25 into 6 is, it is 5 root 6. This 24 is 4 into 6, which is 2 root 6. Further simplify. If I simplify, it is 32 minus 13 root 6 divided by 8 plus 3 root 6, right? 8 plus 3 root 6. Now what I will do is root y I need to find. That root I will take it at the last step, or let me take it right now itself. Root y is nothing but root of, I will rationalize this term. So this is 32 minus 13 root 6. Denominator will become 8 minus 3 root 6. If I rationalize, it will come to the numerator. Minus, denominator is a square minus b square. 8 square is 64, right? 8 square is 64 minus 3 root 6 whole square. 3 root 6 whole square is 9 into 6, which is 54. Denominator is root 10, right? Denominator is root 10, right? Now, or I can keep, instead of keep on writing every step as a root term, I will take that root at the last step, right? I will take that root at the last step. Now, let me take that square root function at the last step, so that I will not keep writing that square root term everywhere, and I will make it complicated. Instead of saying it as making it complicated, it is looking complicated, right? So let us not make it to look complicated. So this is what I have as of now, sir. If I simplify further, this will eventually reduce to 32 into 8. It is nothing but 2 power 5 into 2 power 3, which is 2 power 8 to 256. This is your smartness, right? 32 into 3 root 3, which is 96 root 6. Root 6, in fact, not root 3. 13 into 8, 104, which is minus 106. And the last term is 13 into 3 is 39. Root 6 into root 6 is 6. 39 into 6 is 234. Whole thing divided by 64 minus 54 is 10. Now again simplify further, sir. 256 plus 234 is, it is 490, minus 96 minus 104 is 200 root 6 divided by 10. 490 by 10 is 49. 200 by 10 is 20 root 6. So my y value is nothing but, my y value is now reduced to a very easy expression called as 49 minus 20 root 6. Now you know how to express this further, right? You know how to express this further. Write it as 2 into 10 root 6 or so and so, etc. Whatever you want to write it, sir. That is one of the way of solving the question, which we have solved in multiple problems already, right? 2 into 10 root 6, and keep on expressing it in that format, whatever, however the way you want to express it, right? Finally, those two, if I add it, I should get it as 49, right? That is the intention of expressing like that. That is one of the ways of doing. That is something which we have learnt in so many problems already. Let us keep learning new techniques. Suppose if the answer options are given, answer options are root 6 plus 10. Second option is root 24 minus 5, right? Root 24 minus 5. Third option is 5 minus 2 root 6. And the fourth option is root 24 plus 5, right? Root 24 plus 5. Now think logically. Can I say that a square plus b square term is nothing but this constant? This constant is nothing but a square plus b square. Find out a square plus b square in each and every option. Whichever is giving you 49, that should be correct answer. First option is root 6 whole square plus 10 square. It is not 49. Directly eliminate. Don't need to check. You don't even need to check 2ab 2ab term. If constant itself is not coming, don't even check for 2ab term. Second option is root 24 whole square is 24, 5 square is 25, 24 plus 25 is 49. This may be the correct answer. This is 25, and 2ab term is 2 into root 6 whole square, 4 into 6, 25 plus 24 is 49. This also may be the correct answer, right? This also may be the correct answer. And the last option is root 24 plus 5 is nothing but 24 plus 25, which is again 49. But last option I will eliminate directly because I have plus sign in between. I have plus sign in between, but I should get minus sign in between according to the expression. So that is giving you constant 49 but not the magnitude minus. So that is ruled out. Either B should be correct or C should be correct. Again, now check constant term. Can I say it as 2ab term is 2 into root 24 into root 24 into 5, right? Root 24 into 5. This can be written as 2 into root 24 is nothing but 5 into 2 is 10. Root 24 is 4 into 6, which is nothing but 20 root 6. And I have negative also in between. So second option is satisfying. Mark it and move ahead. Why do you want to simplify only by the method which I taught you so many times in so many problems? Let me also teach you another beautiful method by using answer options, so that my students will only decide which is the method they are comfortable and they will solve by using that method. I believe the idea should be very, very clear, sir. A very difficult expression which is given like this, I first of all reduce to a very easy expression, and then I am making it even more easy by making you solve by using answer options. That is more faster in some cases. Let us use that kind of tricky approaches to solve the questions faster. I believe the idea is very, very clear, sir. I believe that it should be very, very clear. Kindly comment in the live chat. Let me understand my students' understanding and then let me take it forward. Kindly comment in the live chat, sir. Next question. Again a beautiful question. Now, for all the students, I said you in my previous class, it is sometimes better to know the square root of surd values. Directly knowing the values of these will help you sometimes, so that you can solve questions in a faster and a much more logical way. Root 2 we know it as approximately 1.4, root 3 approximately is 1.7, root 5 approximately is 2.2. And I also taught you how to find the square root of a non-perfect square. That also I taught you. Now see here, why these values are important sometimes. Square root of 1 by square root of root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5 plus 1 by square root of root 2 minus root 3 minus root 5. These are your values, or I need to simplify that expression. Answer options are given in your examination as 1. Second option is root 2. Third option is 1 by root 2. Fourth option is 0. Right? Fourth option is 0. Now, listen carefully again, sir. Listen carefully. Beautifully you can solve this question if you are aware of these values. And I have solved two extremely beautiful questions in my previous class to end with, using these value based questions. Now see here, denominator is root 2 plus root 3, 1.4 plus 1.7 is 3.1 minus root 5, 3.1 minus 2.2 is, it is 0.9. First value is 1 by 0.9 plus second value is root 2 minus root 3 is 1.4 minus 1.7 is minus 0.3 minus root 5 minus 0.3 plus 2.2, right? Sorry, this is also minus. So minus 0.3 minus 2.2 is minus 2.5, right? Minus 2.5. Same logic. Approximately 0.9 is nothing but 1 approximately. 1 by 1 is nothing but 1. Plus divided by minus is minus. 1 by 2.5. 2.5 is 5 by 2. In the numerator, if it goes 1 by 5 by 2 is 2 by 5, which is 0.4. approximately your answer should be 0.6. I believe that it is clear, sir. Approximately your answer should be 0.5 or 0.6. Definitely it cannot be 1. Definitely it cannot be 0. Root 2 value we know it as 1.4, but it should be approximately 0.6. Ruled out. Out of 4 answer options, 3 of them are incorrect. The other one remaining should be correct. Or if you want, check it out, sir. 1 by root 2 is what is the third option? 1 by root 2 is 1.4, which is nothing but 10 divided by 14, which is nothing but 5 divided by 7. I taught you in my fraction to percentages class. 5 by 7 is nothing but 0.7 approximately. 0.7 is approximately equal to 0.6 compared to all the other 4 options. That should be the correct answer. How beautifully you can solve it, sir. Kindly solve this question for the next 1 minute, sir. I want you people to solve it if possible without using pen, or if you are using pen, at least by using next 2 step itself you should try to get the answer. Not more than 2 steps. Maximum number of steps you need to take for this question is only 2 steps. Kindly solve it by using only 2 steps, and I believe that you can do it, sir. Right? Kindly solve it, sir. Tell me the answer. Please see this question. Listen carefully. This 4 is nothing but 2 into 2. That another 2 is root 4. Root 4 plus root 3 is 7. So directly you can replace the entire thing and write it as root 4 plus root 3, or it is 2 plus root 3. Now, if I write it as 2 plus root 3, this square root term becomes 8 into 2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 plus 8 root 3 it becomes. That 8 is nothing but 2 into 4 into root 3. Again this 4 is nothing but root 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So this entire term can again be written as, root 16 plus root 3, or in other words, this entire thing is 4 plus root 3, and this plus I will write it as it is. This minus root 3 I will write it as it is. That entire whole square root I will write it as it is. Beautifully you can solve this question. Root 4 is nothing but 2. This is exactly the reason I told you, sir. You will definitely go for the content, because content will give you so much of beautiful things to solve, and it will help you tremendously well.